The man accused of shooting and killing an off-duty Jacksonville corrections officer arrested in North Carolina. Brad McNew had been with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office for 24 years. He leaves behind a wife and a son. JSO says McNew was shot while trying to intervene in an apparent domestic violence situation at a truck stop near the Jacksonville International Airport. Today, Sheriff T.K. Waters, flanked by fellow officers and the state attorney, announced 29-year-old Demaurea Grant was taken into custody and will be extradited back to Jacksonville to face charges. Artia Collins was there for the announcement and joins us now with more details.
Sheriff T.K. Waters saying with the capture of this suspect, the horror of losing a correctional officer has now gone to hope that there will be justice for the family.
This murder arrest is about our community's standing in solidarity with those who make the decision to do the good and decent thing.
This Love's truck stop is where corrections officer Brad McNew lost his life. McNew was off duty when he tried to intervene during this physical domestic dispute caught on surveillance video. McNew is not shown in the surveillance video released by JSO. However, the man in the video is seen pointing a gun in the direction that police say McNew was at the time. Police say the man then got in the car and fired the shots out the window that killed McNew. That man has now been identified as 29-year-old Demaurea Grant, a convicted felon with a violent criminal history, according to Sheriff Waters. After fleeing the scene here in Jacksonville, Grant was found and taken into custody in North Carolina.
A lot of times criminals, thugs, will do things to people that they feel like can't fight back. But when he was faced with the U.S. Marshals task force, didn't want to fight. So he was taken into custody safely, securely, without further incident.
Grant is from North Carolina, and police believe he had traveled to Jacksonville to escape issues they say he was facing up there. He is now facing charges of murder, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, aggravated assault with a firearm, and discharging a firearm in public.
This is not an agency that's going to allow you to just do whatever you want and not face the consequences for it. We're going to hold you accountable.
Police say the woman Grant was with, also seen on the surveillance video, was also taken into custody on an unrelated warrant, and she is being interviewed in relation to Officer McNew's death. Reporting in Jacksonville, Artia Collins, First Coast News, on your side.